All right, so you know what time of the week it is. It's time to do the top 10 items that sold this week. All right, let's do it. So each week I try and do a top 10, and this is no different. All right, it's that time again. It's the time of week where I show you the top 10 items that sold this last week. Now, obviously I sold more than 10 items, but I'm gonna pick out 10 items in particular to kind of tell you why I picked them out, and what they sold for, and all that sort of good stuff. All right, let's go over it right now. All right, first up, a big ass box of paper. No, just joking. It is a 1973 to 1979 Ford's part catalog. It's pretty much a big box of paper, but I got this at an auction on BidSpotter that I found. It was a Mustang auction out in Hollywood. They had all kinds of things from hubcaps to books to all kinds of stuff. I primarily bid on the hubcaps, but they had whole shelves of manuals and books and all kinds of stuff. And this sucker was down at the bottom in a box, just kind of collecting dust. It has no binder or anything like that. It's literally just a stack of paper. But apparently it's worth something to somebody. This ended up selling for $28.95. with $11.92 shipping. It's going a short distance. It's going out near San Diego. That's literally about 2 hours for me. So shipping costs should be super minimal. And tell you the truth, I'm just happy to get out of here. I didn't have it for too long, or I guess I should say I didn't have it posted for that long. I didn't really kind of know if I even should post it or throw it out, but I posted it and luckily it sold. I did run a little bit of a sale this weekend and this got caught up in the sale on that. So I was actually asking for more originally, but like I said, just happy to get it gone. Literally probably paid 25 cents for this, so I cannot complain at all. It's gone and it's headed out the door today, and I will weigh it in a little bit and ship it out. All right, next up, some Johnston Murphy Oxford shoes. These were actually pre-owned. They don't really look super pre-owned now that I look at them, but they were definitely on the shelf for a little bit. I've been meaning to put them up, and I finally went through, and on that 30-day listing challenge, I finally got these up. And they ended up selling for $34.95. So pretty good deal. I got them for $8. So I got them in a liquidation buy for $8. They're actually really nice shoes. I think I've gotten a little bit too picky with the shoes. Like, I think I'm kind of like, these are pre-owned just because they have a little bit of something, you know, or that sort of thing, but otherwise look brand new. And I think this is one of the pairs that I kind of got caught up with, and I was like, pre-owned, and I put it on a shelf, and I never got to it till recently. But now it's up, it's gone, and free shipping, so they get a pretty good deal. It's going on a real short distance. It's going to California again, and it's southern half of California, so real good. So that was a nice one to kind of get going, and like I said, it was on my 30-day challenge, so that thing never would have gotten up in a reasonable amount of time if it wasn't for that challenge. All right, next up. Defenders of the Last Stand. This is the manual, and these are the action charts for this. It's just basically paperwork that goes with a board game. Now, if you guys didn't catch it, again, I did a video. Put the little link, should go whoop. I was talking about how to part out board games and actually sell the individual parts to actually make more than you would make as if you were selling the entire game altogether. So a lot of times if you sell all the little individual parts off, you can actually make a killing, and there's a lot of people that lose parts in board games. So I did a video on that. Link will go by here. So, man, it just got dark. Why'd it get so dark, dude? Somebody just purchased the manual, so we're good to go. So I will ship that out today. All right, next up, a pair of Frye's Veronica leather distressed boots. All leather, very nice boots. I put them on sale this weekend. I don't know if you can see the Frye logo at all. Why is it getting fucking dark again? God damn it. I got them for around $8 or so, $9 in there. I got them again at a liquidation buy, but they ended up selling for $55.97 with $9.20 shipping. So pretty good deal. These will ship pretty easily. They're not that heavy. They even kind of pack down a little bit, which is kind of nice. This isn't like a rigid top. So they'll ship really easily. But the reason I liked this is because I sold 2 separate pairs of them. So essentially the same price, 2 different customers, and so doubled what I made on that sale. And so pretty cool. And they sold within a short amount of time for each other. Like one customer I was talking to and I was like, hey, you better jump on this. I don't think it will last to the weekend. And she did. And then right after she did it, literally right after it, somebody purchased the next pair and they were gone. So I am happy to send those on their way. All right, next up, a 45-watt Apple laptop cord. It's a 45-watt MagSafe 2 adapter. Basically just charging your laptop and whatnot for an old Mac. But anytime you see an Apple product, pick it up. I mean, it's pretty distinctive, white. You know, it stands out from all the other cables. This has only been online for about a week for me. I got them over in Arizona at the big indoor, Arizona's largest garage sale. There's the video. I got it there and it's literally only been about a week and it's been online and it's gone. I ran a quick sale on it and so it sold for $17.47 with $5.90 shipping. Gone. It probably won't even cost $5.90 to ship. I just tend to put things at 13 ounces and this probably isn't 13 ounces. It's probably more like 6 or 7. So probably should make a couple dollars on the postage there, but yeah, gone. I love the Apple products, man. They go fast. All right, next up, and I don't have this one with me. It's already shipped out, but it's a Ford 1994 to 1998 5-spoke center hubcap. Essentially, it just goes in the middle of a hubcap on a Ford. It's like an older model. These are super light, easy to ship. I mean, they all go first class. I mean, they're literally probably about this big. I mean, they're not big at all. This sold for $20 with $8 shipping. Now, this thing probably cost about $3.50 to ship, so it didn't cost much at all. So it was great. I probably paid 75 cents for it. Again, same auction, same Mustang auction. The thing's been paying off ever since. I mean, the stuff doesn't sell like hotcakes, but I'm selling a couple things a week from that auction, literally. So totally worth it, and I got things super cheap, so that is gone. All right, next up, Vaseline Spray Lotion. This was a 2-pack. You can see $6. Maybe see it here. $6. I got this from Kmart, and clearance at Kmart, and clearance always sucked at Kmart. I hated Kmart. Man, I'm so glad they went out of business. Even their sales were more than Target or anywhere else down the street. It was ridiculous. I could never find anything there that was actually worth some money. Like on occasion, I'd find something that was, you know, selling for a ton over Q4, but that was it. Man, even the LOL dolls, all that sort of stuff at Kmart, prices were ridiculous. I saw this on clearance. Now, this didn't sell for a lot. It wasn't a bad buy. So I just ran a sale this weekend and this sold for $20.97. I've got 2 of them. So really not making any money off of these, just getting them out of my inventory. Like I said, I had them on sale. They were originally $29.95, and I did sell 2 of them for full price last week for my asking price, and now these ones are just going for, you know, less and stuff like that. And essentially, I'm just getting them out of here. But this was initially a good pickup at Kmart. I literally just took too long to list this, and the price, you know, it's kind of off, and I don't know if this is a winter thing or a summer thing. It doesn't have an SPF on it, I don't think. So I think it's just for moisture. So maybe it is a winter thing. I don't know. But anyways, it's got to ship parcel select ground or some sort of ground because it's an aerosol. You can't send it in the air essentially. So it's an okay one, but you know, not everything can be a winner. So off it goes. All right, next up, Bedhead Moisture Maniac. It is a shampoo and conditioner combo. There's a liquidation store down the road that has all kinds of crap like expired food and health and beauty and all kinds of stuff like that. They had some of this and I was just testing it out. I wanted to see if it would sell at all. I got it for $9. It ended up selling for $28.95 with free shipping, and it's gonna go overseas, I guess. So it's going out to Kentucky, global shipping. So they'll jam, they'll get out of here. This was just an experiment, so I didn't know if this was something that would sell or not. It was online for a couple weeks or so, so I might try some more. I'll double check, see if they've got some more of this. But yeah, it was just kind of an experiment. So not bad. All right, this one I'm not gonna pull out of the box. I'm gonna ship it out tomorrow, so I'll fish it out tomorrow. But it's a hubcap, again from that Mustang auction. I've got about 200 hubcaps of various sizes and quantities and that sort of thing. And this was just one solo hubcap. This was a 1965 Ford Mustang 13-inch hubcap. Literally got it for 75 cents. It sold for $31.50 plus $35 shipping. So a solid sale on that one for sure. It's going overseas. It's definitely not going to take $35 to ship. When you have the sets of 4 hubcaps, yeah, then you can start getting in that ballpark for shipping just because of size and stuff like that. But this is small, flat. It's like a pancake essentially. So it should ship plenty good. It'll probably ship priority or so. I'll just throw it in a box and send it over. But yeah, solid sale on that. 75 cents, man. You can't beat that. All right, and next up, Central Hydraulics 10-ton portable puller kit. Now, this thing is big. It's heavy. I got it at a separate auction, an auction that basically I got some compasses at. Not a lot at that auction, and essentially you kind of had to overpay for everything. So kind of a crap auction, really. But this I overpaid for, and the reason I overpaid for it is because my assistant priced it out, and she was pricing all kinds of things out, and she saw a sold comp of this that sold for like 350, 450 bucks or so. Who knows why it sold for that? So she went off that comp, and that's what she reported as the solds, which is probably what she should have done. But she was going through so many things that she didn't actually take a look at what the item is currently selling for, and it was currently selling for low $100. And I think I paid like 90 bucks for this. So I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna get stuck with this thing, dude. And I thought about offering it to the guys next door. The guys next door have like a dent repair shop. So I thought, oh, this will be perfect for them. And I was just getting ready to offer it to them. And I ran a sale on it this weekend, and hey, somebody bought it off the sale. So they paid $122.22, and then paid $107, almost $108 to ship this sucker. It's big, it's heavy. Like I said, I'm gonna weigh it, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is like 75, 80 pounds or so. I'm gonna throw it on the scale after it's all boxed up. I went and I had to get a box from U-Haul that's like a clothing box. It's long. It's made for, you know, essentially if you're moving and you want to lay all your clothing flat. So it's kind of long and narrow and that sort of thing. But it fits this perfect. So I'm going to use that. I'm essentially going to wrap it in a bunch of paper, and then I'm going to put straps around it so the thing doesn't come apart. I'm pretty sure I'm going to ship this FedEx ground. I think that's the way I'm going to go with it. It's not going that far. It's only going to near San Diego. So it's not going that far. I don't know why the guy didn't come pick it up. That's like a 2-hour drive. So I don't know, maybe it's worth it just to have them shipped. Maybe he didn't look at the prices online at other places, but either way, the thing's out the door. I'm happy to be rid of it. So bad buy. But that's why this is on the list, because it's like I'm getting my money back, because it definitely won't cost $100 and some to ship, but it will cost, you know, somewhere in between. I'll find out here in a little bit, but it's gone. Woo! All right, that was it for the top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, click, all that sort of good stuff. Check out my other videos. I'm trying to grow this channel. And I know it's going to take a while, but hopefully I'm doing some of these things that you guys like, and hopefully you'll watch it and share it and that sort of thing. All right, thanks guys, bye.